On the news this morning, non-indigenes in Anambra State urged to flush out bad eggs from among them. ASUBEB Chairman Nwadinobi makes case for preservation of societal values. NSCDC cracks down on oil thieves and uncovers 5 illegal oil dumps in Abuja. Colombia declares national emergency as 34 people die of yellow fever. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report on scrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800 2200 008. Good morning and welcome to the news. My name is Nonya Nwokoye. Anambra State government has called on non-indigenes to help curb insecurity in the state by flushing out the bad eggs among them. The State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Lomefon, who made the call while addressing members of the Association of Non-Indigenous Welfare in Anambra State, who paid him a courtesy visit at his office in Awka, observed that non-indigenes have contributed meaningfully to the growth of the state, and noted that they have equally benefited from Governor Chukwuma Soludo's inclusive governance in various areas, including security, employment, infrastructure, healthcare, education, youth empowerment, among others. While explaining that available data shows that majority of the criminals apprehended in the state are non-indigenes, Dr. Mefo urged members of the association to do their best in supporting Governor Soludo's security interventions to rid the state of criminals in order to redeem their image, and further assured that the ministry is willing to partner with them in promoting the good works of the government. In their separate speeches, the President General, Association of Non-Indigenous Welfare in Anambra State, Chief Ikechukwu Ugwoke, and the traditional leader of the association, Igwe Amos Nwuda, said the visit was to commend and align themselves with the visionary leadership of Governor Soludo, even as they pledged their support to the governor's re-election bid. When norms and values concerning fundamental human rights in both public and private sectors have been violated, the people and government will live in an atmosphere of instability and insecurity which do not promote national transformation. The Executive Chairman, Anambra State Universal Basic Education Board, Dr. Vera Nwadinobi, who expressed this belief in Awka, said values are necessary for fostering of group existence, harmony, and the promotion of group welfare, noting that moral values which are core to societal integration and development include honesty, integrity, obedience, loyalty, kindness, and purity. Queen Anibogo completes the story.
She pointed out that Anambra State has what are called shared values, which are useful ideas that should guide the conduct and daily lives of Anambrarians and make everyone become responsible citizens who will help the state and the nation develop and progress. On the way forward, the ASUBEB boss affirmed the need for government, parents, education administrators, teachers, and students to have a clear understanding of what education is, and there should be focus on both formal and non-formal types of education to meet the needs of the majority of the citizens for a better society.
Education, the bedrock for promoting positive values for better society. Education is not meant to be done in a vacuum or just for its own sake. There should be specific goals attained, which at the end will influence the society in practical and positive ways.
Queen Anibogu, reporting for ABS News.
The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the ABS, Mr. Chris Moloku, has been given the National Community Policing Campaign NCPC 2025 Award of Long-Time Achievement Award of Excellence. Mr. Moloku was also decorated as NCPC Best Ambassador on Public Services, Leadership Services, Crime Prevention and Community Policing. Ngozi Obileri has the details of that report.
You can fight crime and corrupt practices in this country.
Presenting the awards to the ABS MD, Anambra State Commissioner of Police, represented by his officer in charge of the community policing, OC Oluchuhu and MNM, said community policing is everybody's business, calling on every community to partner them in community policing to bring crime to the barest minimum by saying something whenever they see something, even as he frowned at parents who cover their children's crime, which he said can only aid crime instead of bringing it to an end.
Police are in position to better protect the rights of the community. Law enforcement is about people. It is about serving and protecting people and their basic human rights.
Earlier, while decorating Mr. Molohu, the Executive Director NCPC, Dr. Kinsley Onowa, said that they have been following the life of the ABS MD and has observed that he is upright and outstanding and has done a lot to help humanity, which is why they decided to make him one of them, calling for partnership between the establishment and NCPC for sensitization of the public on their activities and also the need to stay away from crime. Responding, Mr. Molo, who appreciated them for the honor done him and prayed for the grace to live up to the expectation, since the award is a call for more responsibility.
This is a call to more responsibility, and I hope to meet up or to match up the title with responsibility.
Congratulations to the MD of ABS. Away now from state stories, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has uncovered 5 illegal crude oil dumps in Jabi-Katambe axis of Abuja. This is contained in a statement issued by the NSCDC spokesperson Afolabi Babawale in Abuja. The Corps also confirmed the arrest of 7 suspects linked to the illegal crude oil production and distribution. The NSCDC said the Commandant General's Special Intelligence Corps also recovered trucks loaded with stolen automotive gas, oil, AGO, from the suspects. The NSCDC said that the arrests made by the CG's SIS showcased the dedication of the Corps to relentlessly crack down on crude oil thieves across the Federation. He said that the suspect should be prosecuted to serve as a deterrent to other criminals. On the foreign scene official report from Colombia, the country has declared a nationwide health emergency after at least 34 people died of yellow fever. Yellow fever is caused by a virus transmitted to humans by infected mosquitoes and can be prevented by a vaccine, which in most cases provides lifelong protection. The government has urged people to get vaccinated ahead of the Easter weekend, a time when many Colombians travel to warmer areas where the mosquitoes that spread the disease are more prevalent. Health Minister Guillermo Alfonso Jaramillo said those going to high-risk areas will be required to show proof of vaccination. The health minister said that there had been 74 confirmed cases of yellow fever in Colombia so far during this outbreak and urged people to get the vaccine, which in Colombia is free of charge. Now on sport news, World 100 meters hurdles record holder Toby Amusa has been officially listed among the entrants for the 2025 Diamond League season opener in Xiamen, China, as she begins her quest for another title-winning campaign on the global circuit. The entry list for the Xiamen meeting, published on Tuesday, confirms Amusan's participation in what is said to be a highly competitive field. The event will take place on April 26 at the Egret Stadium and will feature 9 track and 7 field events in the main program, marking the 3rd edition of the Chinese leg of the prestigious athletics series. Amusa, who holds a personal best of 12 seconds and currently sits 13th in the global rankings, will face fierce competition in the 100 meters hurdles. The lineup includes Devin Charlton of the Bahamas, the world indoor record holder in the 60 meters hurdles, and ranked 7th globally Daniel Williams of Jamaica, and a world champion with a personal best of 12.32, and top American contenders such as Grace Stark, Tony Marshall, and Nia Ali. We wish Amusa the best. And that's just the news. But remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And the main news again. Non-indigents in Anambra State have been urged to flush out bagged eggs from among them. ASUBEB chairman Nwadinobi has made a case for preservation of societal values. NSCDC has cracked down on oil thieves and covered 5 illegal oil dumps in Abuja. And from the foreign scene, we brought you reports that Colombia has declared national emergency as 34 people die of yellow fever. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800-2200-008. And that's it on the news. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nonya Mokoye. Good morning and have a beautiful weekend.